She's a Mona Lisa. Everyone's lining up to see her. She's a Mona Lisa. Everyone's lining up to see her. There must be something about her features. You'll find her beauty goes much deeper.
Hey guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Violet, and in today's video I'll be giving you guys some tips, tricks, and advice on how to conquer online school. Now, in some way, shape, or form, we will have to go back to school online. Whether that is 100% remote or in a hybrid format, this is very weird. We are in unprecedented times, but it's 4.0 season. No matter what's going on, we are on our grind. So I wish you guys all the best. Do not forget to subscribe, like this video. Also check down in the description box for my other back to school related videos. And without further ado, let's just get right into the video. So my first piece of advice is to have a schedule for each day. So whether or not you have a class that is asynchronous or synchronous, have a schedule. It really just depends on what your school is doing, whether or not every single class you will have a Zoom call or something of that format, but have a schedule or allot time that you will complete a certain assignment. I promise you it will keep you together, it will keep you organized, and it'll also hold you accountable to what needs to get done. Personally, I use iCal. Yeah, it's just not necessarily a preference, it was just what was easy, but also Google Calendar is really great, and whatever you have at your disposal, use it, even if it's just writing it down on a piece of paper. I'd also recommend writing down your schedule, whether or not your school gives it to you or not. I have an example of what I'm talking about, of how you can kind of do that, and also kind of keep note of what is live and what's not, so you just kind of know what to prepare for. So definitely make a schedule for each day. Some days may look the exact same, but definitely. And also time blocking, which is something that I have grown fond of. Like, for example, from this time to this time I'll be working out, from this time to this time I'll be working on this, or I'll be doing that, or something of that sort, so you can kind of keep your life together. My next tip is to make a to-do list. Make a to-do list, and that's something that also kind of goes in with the scheduling, but a to-do list can be ranging from anything to everything. Just any of your responsibilities, just write down onto a to-do list, and also include homework assignments, stuff like that. And I think it's really important just to have one space or one place where you have everything that you need to get done. I find much satisfaction from just checking off something. It just makes me feel I just feel accomplished, I did something. So make a to-do list. Personally, I use a planner, but you can use Post-its. You can have a separate book for that. You can even just write them down on a piece of paper. I know on a MacBook they have stickies. You can do it in your notes. There are so many different ways that you can make to-do lists. Find what works for you and make a to-do list. My third tip is to take breaks. School is stressful, especially online school, just staring at a screen for so long. Take those breaks, and if you are given breaks, no matter how your school is structured, take a break. Try to get away from the screen, stretch, go get a snack, clear your mind off, because I know staring at a screen for so long can be very not good for you and very annoying. Take a break. You need it. I know you need that break. Find a separate study space if possible, and I say if possible because I know that not everyone might have a place to study besides maybe their room or maybe their bed. You have a desk in your room or a desk anywhere. Try to make that your study space, or whether that's your dining room table or wherever in your room that you can find somewhere that's quiet, somewhere that's neat, somewhere that kind of just gets you in that motivation-y feeling. I would recommend that. My next tip is to get involved in extracurricular activities. This one, it may be what, Violet? Everything is online. What are you talking about? But still, extracurricular activities is a major part of the high school experience, so I would highly recommend you guys join clubs. Even if it is virtually, it's still fun. I'm the president of a club, so I'm still working really hard to make this club virtual. That's what we did in the past, and it was pretty successful. So definitely join clubs, even if it's joining on a Zoom call. Still be able to be active, be engaged in a community. And I mean, it's still high school, like you still should be active. Prioritize your mental health. Now, school in general can be a lot, but I know especially with things that are going on right now, it is a lot. It's a lot. And especially when you're at home, it may be just hard for you depending on your situation, what may be going on. Prioritize your mental health. And I think something I had to realize was like, my mental health is more important than an assignment or a grade. And I feel like do what you need to do to put yourself first at all times. And self-care. I don't know what self-care may look like for you, but self-care for me is basic. Just sit down on my bed, chill out, watching Netflix, Hulu, YouTube, you get the gist. Someone's even taking a shower just to de-stress, maybe going on a walk. It can look different for everyone, but just take your mental health serious and prioritize your mental health because it's super important. My next tip is to still participate in class, even if it is on Zoom, and make attempts to make friends. Now you may be like, it's Zoom calls, like whatever, or I'll just tune in, but like be active, participate in these classes, make your teacher know who you are. It's really important. I feel like that's also something that's going to be like kind of a disconnect where your teacher may not know you as well as they would have if it was in person. So definitely take the time to participate, be active. Also try to make friends, you know. I don't really know how you do it online, but I feel like just being outgoing on Zoom, maybe you can try to make friends through there. So be open to change and everything that's going on right now. And my last tip is to ask for help when needed. This is a very stressful time and this is very unprecedented. Ask for help when needed, whether that's from a teacher or a classmate. Ask for the help. Asking for help is not a sign of weakness, it's a sign of strength, that you know what your weakness is and you know that you want to improve and that you ultimately want to get better. And asking for help can mean so many different things to different people. But if you're struggling in schoolwork or your life, reach out to other people and ask them for help. And yeah, I just hope that you guys all enjoyed this video. If you have any tips for me, maybe I probably left something out because I'm not perfect. But thank you guys so much for watching. I wish you guys all the best for the school year. Do not forget to subscribe, comment down below, and like this video if you liked the video. Peace.
She's a Mona Lisa. Everyone's lining up to see her. She's a Mona Lisa.